Welcome back, everybody. The kids are out of school. Most people are, and the weather is getting pretty warm, so more families are going to the pool, which is fantastic. But as we've seen in the last few weeks, that also can pose a very big danger, as pools can be dangerous. We've got Josh here. He is the aquatics program manager from the Fairmont Aquatic Center right there in Sugar House. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us. Let's get right to the main dangers that some people might see at a pool, things that we need to be aware of over there.
The biggest thing that the biggest danger is the water, of course. Anytime that you're under the water, you can't breathe. So we want to make sure that we're always paying attention. The biggest thing that we can do in a pool situation is pay attention to our kids.
Now, at the Sully County pools, I'm a big fan of the Holiday Rec Center. Go there every week with my daughter. Obviously, lifeguards are on duty, so there is an added benefit. But if someone's going to a neighborhood pool, they unfortunately probably don't have that.
That's true, and that's where parent supervision is really critical. And always knowing where your kids are at, knowing the barriers that are around the pools, and always having a prevention mindset around pools.
Should you also be checking your children on the actual ability that they can get themselves somewhere? We might think our kids are great swimmers, but they might not be.
Yeah, and swimming lessons are a great way to do that. Getting in the water, helping your kids, paying attention. A lot of people talk about helicopter moms, and we don't want helicopter moms. We want you to know how to help teach your kids learn how to swim. In swimming lessons, you don't have a lot of time actually practicing, so we want to take those skills, practice in the water, and do know your kids' ability and what they can and can't do.
I love that. Swimming lessons are so important. My nearly 1-year-old has been in them now for nearly 6 months. Big, important part. Let's talk about life vests, because while this is not the ultimate solution, this can be something that helps your child.
Yeah, and when you're looking for a life vest, you want to make sure that it's a Coast Guard approved life vest.
Okay.
So if you look on the inside of the life vest, there's a lot of words, and you're looking for Coast Guard approved. It's usually on the inside.
Okay.
And making sure that it fits nice and snug around.
We don't want to fall out.
Do not want to fall out of a life jacket.
And let's talk about the 2 different life vests here, because this is the traditional. We've all seen this on the boat or out in the water, but these puddle jumpers are kind of new.
Yeah, they're kind of new. They are Coast Guard approved as well. They're nice because they allow a little bit more movement for the children, and help reinforce those swimming techniques.
So we talk about being safe in the water. Let's talk about enjoying the water. You know the rule of wait 30 minutes after you eat before you get in the water. Let's talk about that and maybe the bigger issue when it comes to enjoying the water.
Yes, the bigger issue is making sure that you're taking frequent bathroom breaks.
Okay, this might sound a little gross, and we don't want to interrupt your breakfast, but this is an important part of safely enjoying the water together.
And any kind of fecal contamination in the water, we're looking at closing down a pool, so we want to make sure that...
And let's talk about why. The filter systems and the chlorine in the water, it takes a while for it all to get circled through.
Yeah, and there's certain contaminants in fecal matter that are really difficult to get rid of, and chlorine takes its time to tackle those. So.
Okay, so go to the bathroom. If you are in a Sully County pool, those kids who can't use the bathroom need the swim diaper plus a cover.
Plastic pants.
Okay.
That's a health department requirement. No changing diapers on deck.
Great.
We want to make sure you're doing that in the locker room. We want to just keep fecal matter out of the pool. Showering before you get in the pool is really good for the water quality. It's also good for the air quality.
Okay, so just kind of clean yourself off.
Exactly.
Make sure you're watching your child so that they stay safe, and we don't want to contaminate the water either, because that is just no fun for anybody. Josh, thanks so much for joining us this morning. We really appreciate it. More ideas and for more information on the Sully County pool system, a lot of amazing pools in there within Sully County. All the information online at goodforyou.com/GMU. Brian?